What a day, what a day. What's going on, man? I'm Charles Mills. This is Bigfoot and Beer, episode 91. We're almost at 100. I got something big planned for episode 100. Glad you all made it today. Let's get down to business, man. Bigfoot! Yeah!
Mr. Anderson, come to me. I promise I won't hurt you.
Welcome back to Bigfoot and Beer, episode 91. I'm your host, Charles Mills. Today, guys, super happy to be here. What up, Tack? Godzilla, what's going on? Jay, I see you, bro. What's up, man? Joe, what's going down? Dillo. Dave P. Who else is here today? Look at the bottom. Mitch, what's up? Bigfoot Mama. John, what up, man? Everybody showed up today, huh? Right on. So happy that everybody's here today, guys. Really strange day. Went out yesterday. I'll get to that. I will get to it. I will get to all of that. I'm looking kind of rough today. Woo. Scott from Gooden's Auto. What's going down, man? What's up? So, Johnny Luke, nice try. Look at Johnny Luke coming already, just trying. Oh, Godzilla. Okay, just reading. Red Dog, what's up, my friend? What's going down? Had to take Mom to the groomer today to get her. I'm not getting involved with that, Dillo. Oh, Mama Dillo, I love you. Don't listen to him. You're a wonderful person. Don't listen to him. Anyways, guys. Listen, check this out. I am drinking right now. I'm going to switch up probably later. But right now, I'm drinking Coke and vodka. Drop a comment. Let Outdoor University know, and me, what you guys are drinking. Let's get this started tonight. Look at that. Joe, right off the rip, donated $10. There you go, Joe. Big O-D-U hug to you, Joe. Let's get it with the Joe, guys. I want to see some. All right, Joe, man. Nice. So, Bigfoot Mama says, thank you, Joe. There you go. Let's get them TYs rolling today, guys. All right. Thank you so much, Joe. That, my friend, is extremely appreciative. Donnie, what up? I see you. Yes. I love it when you guys donate. You know what I'm saying? I really do, because it shows your dedication to this channel and the belief in what we're doing. Hillbilly, what up, my friend? Barefoot. Let's start this off right tonight. Almost cut my finger off the other day. It's bad, man. Really bad. Piece of broken glass in dishwater. Yeah, one of them. Woo-wee, it hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Hands down, So, I'm waiting. Nobody said nothing yet. I'm waiting. Yeah. So, there's a few things. Hey, John sent 5 Outdoor University members. Look at that. Red Dog got one. Nice. Donnie got one. Nice. Grant got one. Alan got one. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Drop some TYs. You have something incoming. Should be in your area sometime next week, Charles. All right, buddy. So, since you guys don't want to ask about the 360, I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. 360 was working perfectly yesterday. Working perfectly at noon. Then, at about 5 o'clock, no signal. I had to drive all Asdillo. I called them. I was pissed. Had to drive all the way to Old Man Whistler's. I think our triggering mechanism went off. See, there's the thing. When I want the camera to activate, turn on, and start recording, and the rotisserie to go, okay, there's a number that I call. We have an activation box, okay, that sends signals. All right. The phone's always on. The hotspot's always on the phone. Okay. But what it'll do is it'll trigger me, okay, and allow the camera to start recording and everything else. And I think that went bad. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Trust me when I tell you that. Speed control we already got. And check this out. Brand new. Whoop, 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 whoop. Brand new. Big batteries. Okay. So I can run everything off of them big batteries. You know what I'm saying? So got that. Got some new SD cards also for our camera. I got for our lives because the lives record on the camera and sends to a file here. So we have two recordings of it. I went and got a 16 gig and a 32 gig. So got those done. So now I just got to figure out what's going on with our triggering mechanism. I've been playing with it. I got it set up and I've been playing with it, trying to figure it out. Get the speed controller for it. Yes, we got the speed controller and I ordered a different one. So I think we can go slower now. Okay. Because it looks slower to me than the old one. Okay. I want to get it super slow, but you got to get the right. The little dial, man, I'm telling you, it's touchy, real touchy. But I went with a different one this time, a digital one. Okay, so I got a gifted membership. Yes, Donnie, you did, brother. You sure did, man. You know. So, what up, Alan? So I'm gonna have that up and running and figured out and solved quickly. The last snow cams are going up next week. Okay. Um, Me and my brother think we have them figured out. Okay. They're not like regular um cell clan, cameras where you buy a plan. Okay. It, they're different. All right. So it uploads to like a cloud thing. You know what I'm saying? So Snow Cam 1, Snow Cam 2 will be up. One's going to be at Old Man Whistler's. It's close to the cave as are the batteries, lithium, or regular deep cycle. They're regular deep cycles. Dude, lithium's expensive, bro. The price of lithium has not come down. But one of these batteries right here, does it say, is 9 amp hours. 9 amp hours. And they're cheap. So, yeah, I would love to have lithiums. A 20 amp hour lithium, bro, I would love it. But we can't afford that here at Outdoor University. Back up with that Russian sat in your backyard tonight, LOL. Hey, Charles, you might end up with that Russian Russian satellite in my backyard tonight. That might be, huh? What up, Alan? Chris, what up? Don't forget to let Donnie know about the toads. Oh, yeah, that we caught for him. The toad licking? Yeah. Yeah, so we investigated. Me and Dillo went and investigated that site. I love hunting with Dillo. Listen, man, the guy's pretty smart. He's pretty sharp, guys, okay, with his tracking skills. And not many people can really track on my level, okay? Because I'm not tooting my own horn or anything, but I am very, very, very good at it. And I mean extremely well at it. You can't walk in my woods without me knowing it. Okay, Sarah, what is up, my friend? Bigfoot. Dillo is. I love hunting with Dillo, man. I really, really do. And I'm going to the geo site probably Monday or Tuesday. Okay. And I'm going to sit down with the geo site lady. If you're watching, I'll be there. And I'm going to ask her if I can get Dillo back in to the geo site with me. Um, like whenever I want, not whenever I got to get permission from her, and see what she says about that. You know, because Dillo's right down the road, guys. Pedro, what is up? What's going on? You know? Um, yes, I did call you the other day, Pedro. Um, it's something that can't be discussed on the channel. Hello, and Charles, did you check out the link I sent you for the cell cam? I am thinking about uh for the backup bait. Listen to me, man. If you're thinking about a cell cam, I'm going to tell you right now. Stealth Cam is a good company. Spy Point's a good company. Malttree is a good company. Right now, you can get two Malttree Edge 2s. Awesome cameras, man. Awesome. For 89 bucks. Two of them. Now, there's a monthly subscription. Okay? Different types. Okay? And listen, it goes right to your phone. Okay? Wildlife Innovations does. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. You know? So I would really consider Chris. Oh, no, wait. Or should I say Skip? What up, Skip? My mom lives in Methodist Outlet Jowl, whatever that is. I'm not skipping you, Chris. Cack. That's what he. Yeah, I'm going back reading every one of your comments here, Chris. Was watching old hunts with you and Jack called Live Hunt, and around 50 minutes was nuts. Yeah, dude, there's so much with Chris, man. I can't believe that all of you people missed the last hunt. Not the last hunt that me and Dillo did, not the one before that, but the one right before that. I called Dillo and said, dude, go to, what was it, 2640? Right after I say, what's up, Soundwave? I get growled at. Go back and look at that. Go back and look at that. You're gonna, yeah. I can't believe everybody missed that. I mean, you know. What are we doing here? And Chris, I'm not trying to skip you. Sarah says to let you guys know, we found out my angel girl is only 4 months old. Okay, okay, that's good. I didn't yet, D. I have to. Yeah, me neither, D. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I know a lot about cell cams. I know a lot about them. You know, I thought it was a. Now go back. It was. Ask Dillo. What hunt was that, Dillo? What was that hunt called? It was 3 hunts ago. 3 live hunts ago. So it's when we went in and I found the iced tea bottle and the shotgun wad and shell. You know what I'm saying? Jason, what up, bro? What's going on, man? Just going for a midnight piss and caught me. What up, a friend over the pond? You know, see how Bigfoot drink if no water in swamp. Um, and what's around is nasty green. Think they? No, I don't think they leave the area. What I think is they will do what the Native Americans used to do. I think that they get most of their moisture. Listen, I'm going to give you a perfect example: bear and white-tailed deer. Very, yes, white-tailed deer drink. Yes, bear drink out of the creek, but very rarely they don't need a body of water. They can retain most of their moisture, okay, from vegetation, tubers. Woody Brown, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And me and Dilla was talking about it on the last hunt, Soundwave. There doesn't need to be a water source there. There really doesn't. Okay, because being that I believe they're so closely related to humans, especially where you live, Soundwave, stagnant pools have that brain eating amoeba. And I think that would affect the Sasquatch. Okay. Because it does affect bears in the lower ranges. Okay. The amoeba, the more north you get, the very less, it is. You know what I'm saying? Dilla says 36:43. I thought it was 26:43. It's right after I say, "What's up, Soundwave?" on that hunt. It's a low growl, but it's there. Oh, yeah, you can hear it plain as day. Plain as day. The day hunt right after the hunt that you saw them guys in the woods. That's correct. Yep. Tuna, what up? That'll drinks out of the creek. Mama Dilla told me that Dilla drinks out of the toilet. So she had to stop buying the blue tabs that you put in there because she was, she was sick at looking at his blue mustache. See, I got some jokes too. Yeah, Amoeba Swokus. Yeah, yeah. My bad. I meant 26. Yeah, it's 26:43. Go check that hunt out, man. I can't believe you guys missed that. I called Dillo and I said, "Bro, you're not gonna believe it," because I heard it, but I didn't know if it got on camera. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been times listen. There is a frequency that is involved with these. Okay, these vocals, these growls, and these aggressions. There's an info sound. Okay, and a lot of times the cameras don't pick it up, and you see, and I'll be like, "Did you hear that? I can't believe you heard that," and there's nothing there. Okay, that was those infrasounds, and I didn't know if the camera was picking it up. I learned that a long time ago to keep my mouth shut and then come back and review. So what I did, Good and Solo says, "Oh, Dillo fan fee. Look at that. All right, guys. Let's thank Scott from Big Funky, you hungry, you guys. Rocket two eyes. What else we got here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was what? Work something? Chris said, I was at work last couple hunts. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're going to give him a big head, Scott. Phil's already got a pretty big head, guys. I mean, have you seen it? I mean, I'm just telling you. You know. You hear that? Beep, 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 beep. Somebody beeping on like crazy. A lot of videos need to edit and review. We'll put up on Facebook later, Didi. That's what Soundwave says. Yeah, how's Ryan and how's Nova? Let's get an update. I gotta grab my phone. All right. I want to make sure nobody sent me something. Darla, what up? Okay. Yep. Uh-oh. This is what Sarah's drinking, guys. Sarah sent in a picture. Hold on. I got you, Sarah. I gotta wait for it to load. Sarah's drinking on triple sec. Okay. I love it when you guys send me pictures. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, what else? Randy, Bobby Gooden sent you something. Hope you're enjoying every minute. Like to comment. Oh yeah, I commented on painlesses and you know thing. Usually use airplane wax on my head But he's out. He was out yesterday. Mitch says, "Can Dillo outrun a Sasquatch?" No, dude. No. That's why I like going with Dillo, because I can outrun him. You know, it's like I told him on that last hunt. I said, "Look, if we run into a Sasquatch up in this tight stuff, I said I am going to punch you right in the leg, Charlie horse you, and I'm taking off." You know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't do that. You know, just saying. You know. Oh Lord. Darla says, "What's up, Scott?" Darla says. So yeah, guys. You know, me and Dillo came to the conclusion that the sighting was legit. Okay, because we find it funny that there was tracks the whole way there, guys. Look, the camera didn't show really what me and Dillo was seeing. Oh, I like that picture. 8 years old fishing. Okay, and then Chris sent me, and then Chris just sent me a picture of his lake with the American flag. Look, honest to God, so you believe in Sasquatch um, info sound. So the woo is next. No, no, listen. There's other animals that have infrasound. It's a frequency that they can hit. Okay, that is so low, it is made to instill fear. Lions have it. It's science. Okay, that's science. The woo is not next. No, you will never hear me believe it. You know what I'm saying? Until I see an alien, right, come down and talk to the Sasquatch, then maybe we'll talk. Yeah, I've showed this one before. That picture, the upside down tree. We've never seen those here around here. What's up down upside down trees is the Pacific Northwest. Brown nose, roar of a tiger. There you go. Yep. Bigfoot nose sees troublemaker, so would probably hop over Dillo. Yeah, he'd probably hop over me. Got mugged by Morty as soon as I got home yesterday. Oh yeah, never say never. I chase the science, man. Look, we got people on here that believe all kinds of stuff. You guys can believe what you want to believe, okay? But this is a science-based channel. I chase the science. You know what I'm saying? You guys try drinking that straight up like I'm doing. Oh, you'll skip stuff a lot more faster. Trust. Oh yeah, I know. Yep, I believe it, Sarah. So you know, when it comes to the trespassers, let me just tell you this: is we have the capability of that barcode that's on that bottle. Number one, I'll be able to get DNA of who drank it. If they've ever been in prison, they're in a database. We'll be able to find their name. Number two, because of the barcode, we'll be able to find a lot number and where it was sold. Okay, so we'll know the area and the store that they stopped. Now we know the time that they were in there. Maybe we can go and see if we can pull security cam footage. Maybe get an ID on this one of the trespassers. Okay. Human effect squats video back. You said squats didn't have ability to affect humans. Infrasound. I remember in a few videos back you said, listen, they don't have the ability to affect humans, and like they do animals. See, animals don't have rational thoughts like humans. Okay, they have straight fight or flight. Humans have fight or flight, but in various degrees of it, Jason. Okay, we can, you know what I'm saying? Like when an animal feels its chest rumbling or its ears rumbling from a certain frequency, okay, it instantly gets scared. Okay, humans don't instantly get scared when you hear that. You know, like if I played that frequency, okay, over some 1,000 watt speakers, you just like, man, that's weird. Make my ears, you know. It doesn't affect humans like it does animals. That's what I mean. Uh, gotcha. So good to hear that, Scott. By the way, Cherokee, nice slap, or Cherokee said barefoot. Okay. Tina, what's up? Boom. Let's go to the bottom. Did you get Ryan's T-shirt out yet, Charles? No, the store is still down. There are some back. I can't get to the store. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. The reason why the store's not open is because I haven't paid the bill. It's $40 a month, and I haven't had it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. So as soon as I get caught up on the store and get the store reactivated, I will get that shirt straight out to them. It's happening because the store has to be up for the OIP project. All right. Are you guys saying infrasound or infrasound? It's a frequency, whatever you want to call it. Infrasound, whatever. Dillo was rolled up in a ball waiting for Bigfoot to jump over him. Okay, Night Chief says, barefoot. Uh-oh, we got a barefoot by Night Chief, guys. So, all right. So, I pretty much got the trespasser thing under control. It's only a matter of time. See, I got a few connections myself, and people think I'm an idiot. I got you. I know how to track somebody down. Not only in the woods, but I've got some ways to do things, and I'm sure some of you know what they are. All you gotta do is go to my Facebook page, and you'll see. Um, so curling up in a ball. Dillo says barefoot. Darla, what's up? Get well ASAP, Scotty. Yeah, guys, let's get Gonzalo put on the prayer list. Okay, he had a surgery, guys. All right, so let's get him put on a prayer list. Um, Went ahead and did the sighting. Uh, Me and Dillo came to the conclusion that I believe it's a legit sighting. I mean, you couldn't really, and Dillo was seeing, man. You know what I'm saying? Barefoot with fireball. Woohoo! Trust me, Angel Girl could talk, she'd be saying barefoot. Probably, Sarah. You know? Glad to hear you're recovering is doing good, Scott. Me too. You know? Too bad a vehicle wasn't seen or a plate number. Yeah. There's other ways. Trust me. There's other ways. Um, I know they weren't into the core of Old Man Whistler's. There was nothing on them cams. Nothing on the cams. You know? So, all of you mamas out there. And but I was going through some of the old pics. Jason says I stood in room with 2 male lions with 6 females feeding them. That sound made me want to run. Charles, read my last text. I hate when people do that, but okay, Tina, because now I got to go all the way and find it. I can't even find it. You're gonna have to repost it, please. What you think would X means? See, um, we've talked about this. I believe it's I believe it's a territorial boundary for territories. That's what I think, and I've said that before. I think it's a territorial thing. I found a big one. Okay. I sent you a picture. Oh, on Messenger. Oh, hold on, Tina. Up, there's Ryan, guys. What up? Yeah. Look at that handsome devil. Right on. Dave Nice. Haven't had one of them in a while. Retype until reads it. Barefoot. Haven't had one of them in a while. Okay. Just making sure that I'm up to date. Still think it means stay. Say out the X is it. Out the X. That is. I still think it means stay out. That's what I said. It's a territorial thing. This is my territory. It's a territorial thing. Um, you always start at a bottom of the chat after you talk, so you miss a lot. Okay, I won't do that. I love you all. Sarah said. Tina says, "What up, Night Chief?" So, but I was going through some, dude. I'm going through some old pictures, and I can't remember where this trail camp picture was taken. I lost. I usually label it, but I didn't. Do you guys remember this? You remember this one? Where was that? Was that the geosite or Old Man Whistler's? Because I just can't remember. Remember when I revealed that? It wasn't too long ago. It was this year. I remember seeing it. You guys got to admit the picture of that dog on my profile is such a cutie. Yep, that dog is. I remember that. I can't remember Old Man Whistler's or I think it was. I think it was the geosite. I think. I think it's telling me it's the geosite because it looks like that camera. I think it was the geosite. She says, "Old Man Whistlers." I can't remember what it was. I remember that south of you, different property. South of you, different property. No, it was either Old Man Whistlers or the geosite. It was either one or the other. Um, I think it was at the fence line at Whistler's after the pig got taken. That's right. It was. You're absolutely right because that is the fence line. You're right. That's one of the cameras where I blocked the path. Okay, I remember because I need to label that. I remember now. I remember now. You're right. Thank you. I wanted to bring that up because I couldn't remember that. A bit looks a bit woo for you that Charles isn't been licking frogs. No, ain't no woo. I don't know what you're talking about, but that don't look woo to me. That looks like a hairy Sasquatch walking away, is what it looks like, with no neck. Let's zoom in. I'm going to zoom in as far as I possibly can. Woo! Look at that. Yeah, that's the fence line. All right, I know this is. Now I remember, guys. Now I remember. Couldn't remember at first. I'm like, where was that? Charles needs member berries. Didn't I send you a cleaned up pic of that photo? No, you did not. You said you were going to, but you never did send me a clean pic of that. Painless on a bad hair day. Painless is on a bad hair day. You know? So, raccoon, barefoot. That's a big raccoon, Debbie. It's a freaking huge raccoon. You know? Oh, Charles didn't get it. What didn't I get? You guys making fun of me, man. What did Dillo say? I remember that one property where someone messed. Oh, the Tom Suck site. Yeah, yeah. Where look, there was a lot of really good footage from there, from another researchers. There was a couple researchers in there, and they left. I told you the woman got attacked in there. Um, I believe there's one there, but when I believe that, I'm not accusing anybody of staging anything. So I know you're a member. I know you're a subscriber. Don't think I'm saying that. But I just have to back off it. Plus, it's too far away for us. It's just, you know, he gets an old Jason Itch was right over his head. Best growl. Right. All right. You guys got me wondering. LOL, Jason, that's Donnie's job. Yeah, that's Donnie's job, licking the frogs, not me. You guys killing me. Listen now, good friends take the piss, and I love y'all. Oh yeah, we love you too, Jason. My brother from across the pond. Anyone watch Outlaw Country? Nope, I haven't seen that show. Outlaw Country. Yes. You call him crappie? Nice fish. Nice fish. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh yeah, a big old crappie. Look at that big old crappie. Nice. That's a freaking hog crappie. You know? Gotta agree, Joe. I had a lot of old man whistler growls. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. I think, I'll tell you which growl. There's two growls that I remember that scared me half to death. The first one was the one right before I got attacked at the cave. The second one was that night I was digging in that. I was digging in that grave. Remember that? I remember that. You know? Eh, Darren is a good man. Jason, glad you got up. Yeah, me too. I'm glad Jason got up too. Darren is a good man. My bill is made in 1997. Okay. Yeah, the great. Yeah, even Dilla says the great. That's a good one, dude. Dude, those two instantly kicked in my flight mode. I had to purposely stop myself. Yeah, that was a. Woo. Yeah, we haven't had one like that. See, dude, listen, we get so much better action at night. I gotta get out there and start doing some one night hunts. Should tell him what I got or just surprise him, Dillo. You know? Um, Soundwave. Oh, okay. So here's the cleaned up version. So you were right, Soundwave. That's his back, huh? Not the front. That's the back of him. Here's the cleaned up version. So that's the back of him, huh, Soundwave? If all those mounds of graves and just we're not gonna even have that conversation. I remember when you ripped your pants. I remember that. Sent the cleaned up pic. Yeah. So I think it cost $7.98 at the liquor store. That's actually pretty good price. I remember. I think you're right. So didn't you say that you think he was that's the backside of him? Stephen Missy, what up? Looks like the back to me. Yeah, yeah. See, because I thought it was the front, but I mean that's clearly the backside of it. That's clearly the backside. Because look, there's no facial features at all. That's his. You know what I'm saying? He's actually standing and his head's. He's actually looking to his left. You can see the conical head, and you can see him looking to the left. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I agree. Salvo says don't remember was mooning us. Yeah, he was mooning us. Oh, so we have a Bigfoot mooning the camera, do we? No, we don't. Wish we did. Yeah. Hey Charles, what's up? What is up, Curtis? What's up, my friend? I've tapped a few back sides in my time. Yeah. Gotta make me a drink after that one. Jason, Jason always cracks me up, man. I swear to God, dude. All right, talk amongst yourself because what is this? 'Cause, dude, just oh, I think Sarah sent us something. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it, Sarah. Yeah, it's called. Yeah, this is what Sarah sent us. It's triple sec. All right, let me make a drink, man. All right, sorry. What was the name of Jason? What? I kissed a few toads in my days. Yeah, I've smashed a few too. Couldn't get rid of lines on the screen on that pick. Yeah, that's from a cell cam. Um, that was actually, I believe that was a stealth cam. That's the company. Yeah, it was. It was a stealth. It wasn't one of our Tascos. It was one of the stealth cams. Dude, I've got lots of cameras. You know, not sell. I want to get the cells, but lots of cams. Bigfoot always likes to have The advantage. That is truth. I've licked it, kissed it, and married it. Expensive. That's what Jason says. Yeah. Barefoot to that, Jason. You know? Did you do a reconstruction of that picture? I did. I went to the spot. And I don't know if I filmed it. I don't think I did. But I went to that spot. It was about maybe 7 foot, 7'3" uh, up to No Night, whatever that is. Yes, and I couldn't get Mom. Amber. Amen, brother. He says. But yeah, that picture was pretty cool. I was going through some of our old pics, man. There's some good ones, man. I wanted to get on tonight. We got a lot of good stuff. Like I pulled the card from the heat gun, the thermal gun. Only got one pick, but I already had that pick, and there was a bunch of picks on there that I went through today. Didn't really find anything, but you know, I my brother, I couldn't get my woods whistlers. Yeah, that was Old Man Whistlers. That's where after the pig went missing. You're right, and that was camera was where I blocked the one trail. Remember, I told you I put a bunch of trees right there, so he would have to go a certain way. Yeah, and then boom, we caught him. I remember now. I remember now. What else we got here before we get off? Sarah says, "Do you guys need to pay very close attention to the dates on that nickel I'm drinking? Pay attention to the year and the dates and the name on it. It's 796 at liquor store. Okay. No, you're right. Geosite. No, I'm right. It's Old Man Whistles. Well, I don't know if you guys were talking about something else or. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where that was. What else we got? Let's go down. Make sure I answered all you guys' questions before we jump off here tonight. Oh, Chris says Bigfoot. You ain't getting me drunk tonight. Not happening. So I did uh, good at fishing. Jason says he's good at fishing. I remember my first day in kindergarten. You guys ain't got no bass or nothing over there, man. Boy, Jason, I wish you were here. I'd take you out, man, turn you on to some largemouth, bro. You'd be like, what? Ooh, you'd love it. You'd love it. Take a Bigfoot fishing. Bring tomatoes to Geo gifting site before tomatoes. Yeah, right. Yeah, remember that. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Thank you. Who said that? Who said that? Who was it that said that? That was Soundwave. Thank you, Soundwave. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, we got to get that back up. Jason is the pike man. Mm. Yeah, we call those trash fish here. You know, we catch muskie over here. Mm. We be busy laugh to fish, my brother. Yep, we be too busy laughing to fish. I went out a little bit today. I just went across the street. It's around Thumper. Don't even. I'm telling you right now, man. Yeah, we gonna fight. be different fishing if all fish screamed when caught them. No, I would just wear earplugs. I'd still catch them. You know, you know. Somebody's on the back of the couch looking out the window. What's up? He's never done that before. What's out there? Anyways, barefoot guys. Episode 91. Pretty much wrapped up in the bag. I've had a lot of good times, you know, doing this, and I just want to say that I really didn't think that this Bigfoot and beer thing was going to go anywhere. You know, you remember it was actually Mr. Anderson's idea. Hold on, an image. There's a nice one. There's a nice one. That's a pretty nice one. Hmm, that's a pretty nice one. Mm, 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 mm. I can't find that one. I gotta see where it went. Let's go. Downloads? No. Hmm. Didn't show you that muskie. But, you know, I ain't here to brag. All you gotta do is watch my channel. Whoa, what's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Jane. You know I'm trying to get off. You know I'm trying to get off here. Quit that. Jane donated $5. Big out there, you hug to you, Jane. Woo-hoo! Yeah! Look at the 2 lives with Jane. Yeah. You know? It's hard. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Life is hard. Guys, let's see some TYs. See, I wish, your photos, guys, on what is that? The Google photo thing where it stores your photos for you. I wish you could type in a date and it would give you all of the pictures that were taken on that date. Because I happen to know when the picture was taken that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? And it just, man, it makes me angry. You know what I'm saying? I hate when it does that, you know? And then you got to go back and look, can't find. Hold on, because I got a picture I want to show. Everybody wants to show pictures. Can I show a picture? Let me show a picture. Yeah. I'm going to get you one here real quick. Hopefully. Here it is. Yeah. That was a nice picture of a northern. But that's bait compared to that. That is a 59 and 3/4 inch muskie. That's right. Almost 60-inch muskie. That fish was caught, right? The day after the 4th of July. With Cole, my nephew. Was an easy state record. But I let it go. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Yeah. Its head is bigger than mine. You know, I use a pike for bait. I mean, pike are fun. They ain't nowhere close to them muskie. You know? Hot damn, come on. What's it say? Sorry. No. No, if you guys, okay, this is from Sarah, guys. See, what? Hold on. Soundwave says, "Do you think Bigfoot likes outsmart us?" I don't think he understands that he's outsmarting. I think he thinks he's surviving and like protecting him and his clan. I don't think he thinks that as it outsmarting us. I don't believe they have the cognitive skill at that high. Okay. Um, no, if you guys just see the hold on, let me explain this that way. If me and you are in a room, you should be able to read my body language. I can say the most polite thing, but in the most rude ass kicking way, like I want to stomp you. Right? As a human, you can pick that up. Animals can't pick that up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe Sasquatch can pick that up. So Sarah says, Uh, if you guys, I just want to say I appreciate every one of you guys up here. I love you and are kind, loving, wish there were more of you. Sir, listen, man, we love you. I'm glad you and Night Chief are part of this. I love you guys, man. You know, I told you. Jason says, I've had Northern Pike with two heads. Stay away from Chernobyl. You're not even supposed to be in there, Jason. I want to mess with you. No, I'm just kidding. In all seriousness, guys, if you go back on Jason's page, the dude catches some monster northerns. Look, big muskie are easy around here in uh, America. Big pike aren't. It's hard to catch big pike here. Okay, you catch lots of hammer handles. That's what we call them. But over there in the UK, man, they got some. That's like their perch. I was having a 5 pound bass. Our perch are like, over there with Jason, that perch are like, you know, dude. Yeah, we love you, Sarah. We do. We love you very much, Sarah. You know? Yeah, here's another one. Other muskie. My nephew Cole. Yeah, I'm not your traditional muskie fisherman, man. You're not going to see me throwing lures for days. I got better things to do. Here's a beautiful picture. So the day that I caught that state record muskie, as me and Cole are getting out of the truck, this butterfly flies in the truck and lands on my face. Yeah, lands right on my face. Butterfly on my face. Actually got two different pictures of that butterfly on my face. Here's right on my face. Look at that. He's like, what do you think you're doing? I'll just crawl all over your eyeballs. Oh yeah, Jason would rip lips off crappies. See, listen. Now, Jason wouldn't be a crappie fisherman. That first largemouth he catches, you know, because he likes throwing those lures. I'm telling you, man, Jason would be the type of dude that would do nothing but chase largemouth bass. Yeah, yeah. I, Jason says, I've been chasing them for 38 years, bro. You do a good job, man. You got some big ones on your butterfly. Must like sour apple flavor. Oh, Dad, you got jokes, do you? Uh, you know, Dad's got jokes, I guess, guys. Butterfly, that salt in your sweat and skin. Oh, my God, someone's got jokes. That is so cool. A sign, perhaps, or supernatural. Yeah, could be. Oh, Joe, that's a big peacock. in the Amazon from Joe. That's a nice. That's a dude. That's a big peacock. Now Florida's got them that big now. It's a nice peacock. You know. That's a blessing. It is. Steelhead are fun catching. Yeah, but steelhead are fun. But I've just. I mean, I got it figured out up here. You know. I mean, dude, I live an hour from Lake Erie. Steelhead capital. Bottom line, walleye capital. Lake Erie is predicted to have the next world record walleye come out of it. I mean, you know, we've got walleyes, dude, in the 17, 18 pounds that are, our normal walleye is 12 pounds out of Lake Erie. That's a normal walleye. Normal. Your average, you know. I mean, and our steelhead are just retarded, you know. Always wanted to catch a peacock bass. Me too. Me too. He's lucky. 10 minutes from Lake Erie. Yeah, I'm telling you, Lake Erie, dude, you know, you should see their smallies, man. Yeah. Yep. It must have had to poop. Said, I love steelhead. Good eating. I only eat them if I smoke them. I'm going to make me a drink, man. I don't know how you guys got me to stay on here longer. All right. I tried to get off freaking Jane, you know. Jane always tries to get me drunk. What's up with that? Lake trout and brown trout are fun to catch. Listen, lake trout are very prevalent in Lake Erie, and most people don't know this. Lake trout and Lake Erie are a hidden secret, man. I've la- I've latched into them a couple times walleye fishing, and I'm telling you right now, man. Woo! Dillo's son on the 7th turned 21, guys. Walleye are similar to Xander's. Yes, yes, yes. Just way bigger. Just way bigger. You know, like a big Xander. That's a big Xander. A big walleye is 40 inch. You know, and they do get that big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, Chris says barefoot. Chris says drink Charles barefoot. I better stir this one. I'm not falling for this. Hold on, because I'm not falling for this one. All right. Our Xander to go over 20 pounds. Woo! That was a pretty big Xander's. That was a big Xander's. You know? I didn't even know they got that big, to be honest with you. Uh, Last time I was in Florida, I hooked into a blue fin that was a battle and a half. Yeah. I used to live in St. Pete. And let me tell you something right now. There ain't nothing like fish in the ocean. You know? Nope. Look at Tina. Tina, are you really? Tina. Tina. Now, look, I would expect that. Look, I would expect that from, you know, the troublemakers, but not you, man. I thought you loved me. Tina trying to trick me with the pork and beans. You know? My surgery wounds ain't making me tired, guys. Good night. Okay. Hey, Scott, man, listen. May the Lord put his hand over you and heal you, okay? In the name of Jesus. Man, Scott, I love you. All right? And I hope you have a very, very fast recovery. I know, Dilla, what's up? Tina thinks she's got jokes today. That is crazy. You know? Okay. Place to comment. Pork and Beans was here, Charles. You missed him. Nope, didn't see him. Hold on. Just Malibu, guys. That's all. Alexander's go way bigger too. Over 30 in Europe. Dang, that's. See, I didn't even think they got that big. I thought Xanders were a smaller fish, to be honest. You know, for real. Thought, you know. Chris said it's freaking pouring rain there. It was a nice day here. I've been waiting for nice days because. Hold on, guys. I got to read Sarah. I don't want her to feel like I'm leaving her out. And you all that still have a mom, appreciate your mom. Yeah, because I don't have a mom. My mom died. Uh, Happy early Mother's Day, Andrew. What is this? Andrew donated. All right, what up, big dog? Took a vacation. Go see you live, and you. I can't even read it. I'm trying to read it. Oh, and Dillo searched, but the bridge. I thought Dillo was little people at first. You thought Dillo was a midget? Did you really? Did you really, man? Dillo, what's up? Andrew donated $5. Big OD hug to you, Andrew. Woohoo! Let's get it on. Andrew guy. Jeez. Sarah, bless you. Who donated? Yes. Yes. He said he thought you were little people. Dillo. That's funny. I love you, Dillo. I don't look, you're not a little person. Look, what you make up for in height, you make up this way. So it doesn't matter, bro, right? All right. See? Hey, Charles has jokes too, right? Barefoot. All right. Used to be 6 foot tall till he kept jumping out of airplanes. Nope, he used to be 6 foot tall. Jumping out of airplanes. Everybody saying that. Yeah. Dillo was the stand in on Snow White and the Wizard of Oz. Okay. Dick, what's up? And did you add that, Charles? Oh, when did I add what? This? I added it the other day because, listen, I need you guys to know that your donations are extremely. Look, man, you think I'm lying? Ask Dillo. I, I took him right inside the channel. Let him see all the algorithms, all the analytics. Bro, this channel don't make it. Listen, nobody could live off what this channel makes. You understand it? This is a fan-funded channel. Our research is funded by you guys, okay? And sheer determination by me. Sex belly, what is sex belly? That's sexy belly. Oh, okay. So yes, I'm extremely appreciative. So I wanted, to do something that feels it shows my appreciation, man. You know, pretty much. Oh, Sarah sent a picture in, guys. Here's Sarah. Peace. Is this somebody sent something in? Oh, Jay sent a photo in. It's got to be a fish. It is, and it's a big Xander. That's a walleye, dude. It's the same thing. They just call it something different. Yeah, that's a walleye. Look at the white tip on the tail. That's a walleye. Yep. You guys just call them something different. like same species, perch and pike are the same species over here. Yeah, it's all I. You nailed it on those prints, Dillo. Make up his height. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice fish. That's a really nice fish. That makes three of us, sweetheart. I don't have a mom. My husband don't have a mom. Yeah. Yeah. That's something. He said that's 17 pounds. I think the world record is what, 22 walleye, and I'm pretty sure they consider. Actually, I think they consider Xander a subspecies of the walleye. Hmm. Taking my mom shopping for flowers tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, pretty cool. Soundwave. First time I saw them, I was like, "What the? What am I talking about? Did I miss something here, man?" Andrew says you nailed it on those. Dude, it is past 9 o'clock. You guys, I don't know what I'm doing. You guys got me up past my time. You know, no European records over 30. Let me see. What is the world record, Xander? 25 pounds, 4 ounces. From Largo, Merida, Switzerland on June 7th, 2016. Largo Marjorie in Switzerland. That's where it was from. On June 7th, 2016, 25 pounds. 7 ounce. Stop, Andrew. Come on, man. For for your effect and no big research. Take a kid fishing about to nail it on. Guys, Andrew donated $20. Thank you so much. Big ODU hog. Let's get down! Come on, Bigfoot, guys! Give it up for Andrew! Let's drop them TYs. There you go. Dang it, my dude. What and dude, what says? I'm trying, man, bang, boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to read Sarah's comment. And dude, if you look at the picture, I am messed up. Thank you for donating. Well, okay. Good night, Charles. And all. Oh wait, Jay, you can just go to bed when you want, but I'm. Oh man, bro. No, you got to stick it out with me, bro. You know, you got to stick it out with me. Budfoot. How about that? You know, you know. Oh, guys, drop. Yeah, seriously, 20%. Night, Chief. You know? Hey, all, Barefoot just got here. Moose, you just got here, man. Barefoot the Moose. Uh, 28 pounds outriver stream in London last year at the flood barrier. You better register it. I've broken several state records. I've broken the white, black, largemouth, flathead catfish, and channel catfish. Oh, and wiper in Ohio. Never registered any. Easy. Dick Whitmore, Charles. I have what? I have you. Hold on, Dick. I'm trying to get to you, man, and my mouse is doing the weird thing. Charles, I have you on a loudspeaker, and you start screaming with my volume up. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Beauty sleep isn't going to help you, Charles. No, it's not. No, getting uglier by the day. It is what it is. I've accepted it. I ain't gonna lie. I've accepted it, Tack. You know what I'm saying? Hey, life's all about acceptance. Remember that, okay? You know, Mr. L yelled at me. Ha ha. Mr. L, where's Mr. L? Hmm. Um. Okay, boom. Let's go back to the bottom. Moose is loose. Moose is never loose. Moose is always on point, guys. He's never loose. Andrew says, I missed out. Friendly debate. What you got, bro, lately? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You know, Andrew, because a lot of things that you've said I've taken into consideration. Is that a wasp? Dude, I hope I ain't a wasp. I don't want to get stung by no wasp. But, you know, a lot of things that you've said, Andrew, you know, have got me thinking that, you know, and see, that's why I love interacting with you guys so much because I learn so much from you guys. Yeah, you can learn a lot by being there and doing it. Okay, yes, I understand that. But when you're actually interacting with other believers and other people who have, you know, telling their stories and listening to what they are going through and what they've seen, it gives you a very, very broader, if that's even a word, perspective. Okay, it really truly does. Those wood knocks last time Tack I had watched video later was exciting. Told Dillo about it. Then later found Tack was already on it. What would? Oh, you got some wood knocks, Soundwave. How many wood knocks did they do in your woods? And what video was that? Soundwave. I want to know what video that was so I can go and watch it um, on your channel. Yeah, I know, Soundwave. I got called crazy. How many wood knocks were there? Hey, Dave P. and Dillo. Hope y'all doing well. That's what Moose says. I just heard it. I'm a knower. I just heard it. Where at and what video, Pedro, on Soundwave's channel are those wood knocks? I want to hear them. What video? Soundwave. Soundwave, what's your channel? Yeah. Yes, dude, Soundwave's got a channel too, guys. Yeah. He's down here in the other dude down in Florida. Oh, Jason sent us a couple pictures of Xander's. Yeah, those are kilograms. I'm in pounds. Yeah, those are big, man. Them Xanders get pretty big. It's a subspecies of the walleye. Same thing though. We can't let the phrase believers to a thing that represents faith. You're right. You're right. We are in a yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. You know what, Andrew? That is a pretty you know what? I'm gonna start changing my vocabulary now because of that. Yeah, we're not believers in Sasquatch. We're knowers. You know, we are um, researchers at essentially everybody. Um, you know, believing is the Bible says believing is the hope of what is not seen. And I've seen Sasquatch. I've caught them on film. I mean, dude. I mean, what do you want me to say? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've caught Sasquatch on film, dude, several times. So I can't be a Sasquatch believer. Guess I'm a Sasquatch knower. You know? I mean, here. I guess I'm a Sasquatch knower, to be honest. Right? Andrew's got a serious point, guys. He does. See, I never know when they're going to do those wood knocks, but recorded every time got out of vehicle now. Really? Nice. Soundwave, that's awesome, dude. He's talking about the video from last week, Bigfoot in what? You talking about one of our videos? I thought you was talking about one of Soundwave's videos. I thought you was, thought I seen somebody say that Soundwave caught knocks on video. I didn't hear there was no knocking on video. Where was the knocking on the video? I don't even think I got the video anymore, to be honest with you. Nope, not that one. Nope, nope. I don't even think I got it no more. I think I got it in file. But yeah, Anthony, what up? I've seen a Bigfoot in the Florida Everglades. Hey, hold on, guys. Anthony, let's get your story. I'm drinking vodka and Coke tonight. Hold on, man. Hold on, because this has directly to do with Soundwave here. We have a guy named Anthony here that said he's seen a Sasquatch in the Florida Everglades. And listen, there's a lot of reports from the Everglades. Let me get that right off the bat, okay? Anthony, why don't you tell us what you've seen, man? You know? Or if you want, you can call in 216-632-9385. You're more than welcome to call in and tell us what you've seen. You know? Because especially Soundwave, he's down there in Florida. You know, he's our researcher. Well, he's his own researcher. But down there in Florida, at 4 at camp the first time at 4:30 a.m. while back in bed. Okay, there we go. Swamp ape or skunk ape. That's exactly what it's called. Oh my God. Guess who? I know. Guess who? Huh. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to give out Captain Jack Sparrow's phone number. Who thinks I should give out Captain Jack Sparrow's phone number? Okay, what do we got here? Nice, Molly. Nice, Molly. Smallmouth, right? Hold on, Anthony. I was in airboat with a buddy, and I seen one. It was about 10 foot. That's actually pretty large. Yeah, but yeah. So Captain Jack Sparrow just hit us up. Uh, what do you want, douchebag? That's what I said. I said, what do you want, douchebag? He said, knock, knock. Oh, I should have said, who's there? Wait, you're right. I should have said, who's there? This guy wasting my time. Was that? Hold on. Okay, hold on, because I'm trying to get Anthony's report here. Soundwave said, was that Dave Ballman and another Dave Ballman Anthony? He called him buddy. He Airboat Association. He he's passed now. My friend in the Samoan Native Americans, he took me to a spot where they have seen them, where they see them all the time. Man, that's pretty interesting. Why don't you, Anthony? Why don't you and Soundwave, man, um, swap info, man? Seriously, I mean, ask him how the Snickers bar and tea was. Yeah, I should, huh? I should have sent him a pirate flag to him, Charles. Send him a pirate flag. I'll send him a pic. He ain't gonna like it. All right, you guys. I gotta get off here. You guys are starting to make me catch a buzz. I have Mike's and Seminole drinking friends, Anthony, Big Cypress. I've never really been in the woods more than a couple times. That's what Dick Whitmore says. Yeah. LOL, Dillo, I know. You know, I mean, you've read some of the things that I've said to this dude. Look, you ain't gonna beat me in the wits game. You know what I'm saying? You know, this guy. Oh Lord, killing me. I think it's funny. Mm. All right, let me make sure that I didn't miss any comments before we jump off here. All right. Oh man. I wouldn't say without a trace, douchebag. You should probably be careful about your team leaving cigarette butts, DNA. Oh, and that little chick you got with you, I'm on to her too. Dumbasses. Dumbasses! You ain't in and out of nothing. Listen here, Captain Jack Sparrow. You ain't slick enough, bruh. You ain't. I got a little secret for you this time. All I gotta say is bring some gauze. We'll need it. Anthony, have you seen Bigfoot Stacy's Brown's video from the Everglades? Anthony says, "Oh yeah, Charles ain't no fool. Pretty smart redneck. Oh yeah, impressive. I'd put him up against any researcher." That's what Andrew says. Yeah, that's what he just sent me. You guys are seeing this, right? I can't make this crap up. Uh, Here's the problem: is this ain't the geosite. This ain't the geosite that they're in. They're in Old Man Whistler's. You know, I always carry a little friend with me. Maybe I should carry a big friend with me. You know, just saying. You know, just saying. I will reach out to you, brother. Yeah, Anthony, do that because listen, man, Soundwave's down there. Soundwave's down there, man. All right, and I'm 100% sure that hope he likes rock song. Oh yeah, I ain't good. Turn Dillo and on loose on them in the woods, Charles. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, but Anthony, please get with Soundwave, man. Um, I don't Soundwave. Just look them up on Facebook, okay, or whatever. Hit them up that way. You shouldn't talk that like that. You're right, Chris. I shouldn't talk like that. Just, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's put it that way. Cool, Anthony. I appreciate that. How long do you think they would want to let? Um, Not too long, Tack. Not too long. Not too long. Hold on. seen mine in 2009, and many places talked many, and Charles is real as it gets. Yeah, I agree with you. Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. What I gotta lie to you about? I don't do Sasquatch research behind a camera. I do Sasquatch research behind a camera live. Never touches an editing program. Never leaves my camera. Goes straight from my camera to the freaking YouTube. Would be way overstimulated and have to sleep for a week. Hello, Charles and everyone. Sorry I'm late. Been working late hours. It's all right, last man. It's okay. Um, I think me and my brother got the cameras figured out. Snow Cam 1, Snow Cam 2. All right. So we're trying to get them out next week. All right. Just so you know what's happening with that. Um, we think we have a signal triggering mechanism went bad. All right. That's why we don't have a live tonight. I'm just doing updates of, the whole night of, what really happened. So, Jay, I thought you was going to bed. Jay's still here. Why? You guys don't want to do a marathon with me. We stay up too late, man. We're going to get banned from YouTube. Because we're a wild bunch here, you know? Chantel, what up? My friend, what's up? My hawk is kind of thirsty. Yeah, I hear you. That's awesome news, Charles. Thank you. Tell your brother that I said thank you to a lot. I will. He's really good with the, all that technology crap. He's way better than me. I can put my number here if anyone wants to call. There you go. Soundwave. That would be something to do. Put your number there. You might have. It might not let you do your phone number, so you might have to spell one number. Can't put out this fire. And then he said that's because you're the real deal, brother. I lived out in Colorado and I met tons of people who have evidence of Bigfoot. Yeah, in Colorado. Well, we got evidence. We got a little bit more than evidence here. There ain't no other channel that's got what I got. I promise you that. you know? I get lots of calls from Indians. Always, Soundwave says. Okay, he says. All right. Oh man. Oh, Jack Sparrow don't want to play no more. Don't want to play no more, Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow don't want to play no more. Aw, dang. Yeah, he's probably calling his team and going, "Which one of you dumbasses left cigarette butts and stuff in the woods?" That's what I'd be doing. Yeah. Speaking of that, Anthony says, I believe you. Speaking of that, Dillo, have you found that yet? That video me and you talked about? Because I haven't found it yet. It needs to come down instantly. Yeah, I guess I hurt his feelings, Dillo. Yeah, come play with Dillo. I please. Yeah. And by the way, let me make this. Jack and Jack Sparrow are two different people. Captain Jack Sparrow is a different person than Jack Riggs, okay? Jack Riggs does his thing. I'm already off of that. Don't care. You know, got my ultimate revenge. He's not part of my family no more. So, but Captain Jack Sparrow is what we call this guy. I'm not an elite, but run in many circles, built highways and airports. As a worker, tried to dig up money for your efforts, even though I don't want it. Andrew, listen, we're gonna listen. I'm going to leave that one for another time. Yeah. I'm going to leave it for another time. I'm up late, Soundwave says. Me too, Soundwave. Dude, it's 10 o'clock. You guys got me up. Stop. Less for gas for the next hunt. Les Snow donated $20 gas. Big OD. You come on, man. I want to see some P1. Serious. That didn't quit. You're starting to get me drunk. I don't want to be drunk. Understand? You know, I gotta get up and fix it. Stupid camera, man. Look, number one, here's what I want you guys to understand about the 360 lives. Is for the amount of money that we spent on them, I pretty much built the technology. Yeah, okay? You know how hard it is to remotely activate a camera and go live? Research it. Yeah, yeah. Luckily, I got a pretty good idea of how to, better refill your drink. No, no, Jay. Cows don't want to wake up under the bed again. Yeah, I don't want to wake up under the bed again. No, I don't. Andrew says that class is way different from us, for sure. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm going to pack a freshie here. That's what I said. Budfoot, barefoot to me. What do you mean? So we didn't know I was supposed to call. Sorry, buddy. Okay, who is this? Got it. Oh. Mhm. Yeah, keep covering your tracks because you're full of shit. You understand? 3 teams, 3 people per team. I understand. Oh, and one of you guys like iced tea, huh? Yeah. And yeah, it are. It ain't trash from the neighbors because there is no neighbors. So you should probably understand. I know everything. I got you. It's done. Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah. What he said. You heard what I said in response. Yeah. All right, Charles. Woo! I almost broke YouTube standards there real quick. That was close. Don't forget the Snicker bar. Yeah. Almost. Woo! Ask Dillo. He read these messages. Boy, I can get real lit. You understand? You look up the definition of a redneck, you're going to see a picture of me in the Webster's. I'm just saying, Gordo! What up? I haven't worked on cars in more than 30 years. That's what Dick Whitmore says. Gordo says, believe it or not, I was a structural iron worker and helped build Denver International. Ooh, oh, cool. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. They are watching. Oh yeah, they're watching, Chris. I know that. Hall, Western New York is redneck central. Yep. I mean, like, you know, number one, Captain Jack Sparrow. Look, your team is so stupid that you couldn't even catch me in there watching you on film. Uh, Dur, dur. You couldn't catch me in there. Come on, man. Professional? You ain't a professional, brother. You know, you're not a professional. It's what's under that. Stop tack. I already know that. Tack's our local, or our resident conspiracy theorist. He cracking me up, you know. So yeah, guys. I mean, don't give much credit to Captain Jack Sparrow because he will be in there no longer. I've made several contingency plans to make sure of this. Okay. Um, when I say that I have utilized my resources, believe what I say to you, Anthony. The Seminole natives told me that the skunk ape are the protectors of Mother Nature. Yep, that's the same thing. Professional, yeah, professional dumbasses. Uh, Guys, I don't have much money, so I can't keep putting it into the swear jar tonight. I'm already at $6. No, actually, that was 7. Uniform, that's relies things to me. Sorry, son, way, but I tried. Before, I'm just reading. Did I with you and Mama Bear. Okay. All right, let me grab. Look, guys, these are the Tasco cams. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them online. Cheaper if you get them online. If you get them from Walmart, they're $22 a piece. Batteries last for 6 months in them on uh, 3 burst camera mode. Yes, they have video capability. Look, cheapest trail cams you could possibly get for all you guys who are researchers out there. These Tasco cams are phenomenal. 32 megabyte picture. Uh, Picture, okay? 1080p video. Pretty good stuff. You hear me? So I want you guys to realize, and there's, I'm going in a direction here, okay? That I have 50 of these suckers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on in. Let's see where you've been. You know, that's some way of how much into the gathering over the mountains out west. Refill time, Charles. LOL. Drink up. No, not trying to. I gotta get off here, guys, before you get me too hammered. Not doing it. See, I don't monetize this, so I make no money off of Bigfoot and beer except for what you guys donate. So, you know, that's why we don't break community standards here. But there is community standards that you can break that will get you kicked off of YouTube. And we got a text. Hold on, I was sneezing doubles. Excuse me. Oh, Dillo sent a picture of Morty. Morty's just passed out, dude. Morty's sleeping, guys. He's had enough. Hey, I'm like Morty. All right, you guys. Yeah, Morty, I'm with you, bro. We're done. We finish this drink. We're out of here, Morty. You know? All right. Thank you. Don't worry, Les. I got it. Barefoot Andrew says, falling asleep on my foot. Dillo says, yeah. So let's just recap real quick, okay? It was a pretty good hunt we did at Old Man Whistler's. It was a recon hunt. Really wasn't about Sasquatch. It was about collecting evidence, and I wanted to do it live, and I wanted to do it in person. Okay, so you know that I'm not an idiot. Okay, you're gonna trespass on my land. You should probably train your team because they're nowhere close to the standards that you need. Okay, they're slackers and just straight dumbasses. They're professional dumbasses. Now that's $9 for this swear jar, and I'm not happy. Second of all, the claim of the crappie fisherman on the point that seen a Sasquatch drinking water out of his hands. Me and Dilla went and investigated it. Funny part was, that's Jack Sparrow, ain't it? Yep, that's Jack Sparrow. Oh, so he's watching. Hold on. So that you know we no, no. Quit making excuses. Number one, quit making excuses. You know I walk in there with an infrared detector. You're an idiot. Yeah. Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah. He said, we knew you were in there, and no, you didn't see us because we were using infrared vision. Here, I'll just read it. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah. Let me do this real quick. Microphone. This is what I go through every single day. You know, look, this channel's been under attack from day one. This channel will always be under attack. I want you guys to understand that. But you could be under attack all you want. You know, hey, I've made contingency plans. And when I tell you that I've made contingency plans, I've made contingency plans. Okay? Yeah. Chris, just come on, man. Come on. No. I mean, you're struggling. You're struggling right now, Captain Jack Sparrow, because you've been busted. You're struggling. You ain't stepping foot in my woods without me knowing it, brother. You think? You ain't got nobody on your team that's got skills like I do. You understand? I'm a master at finding people. Remember, I said that. You should probably check out my Facebook page, and you should probably check out my history and do your homework real quick. Barefoot. killing me, man. I'm trying to talk about Sasquatch here. You know what? We're not giving Jack Sparrow no more airtime, guys. We're not. Uh, um, Kim, I got it. Relax. I got Kim Wilson. I got it. Trust me when I tell you that. Trust me. I got it. You know? Yeah. 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 I'm just going to do this. I'm going to end this right now. I'm going to end this right now. I'm going to end it right now. End it. I don't have to defend myself. ODU's an army. Done. Done. So, yeah. All right, let's just move on. So, Soundwave. I got another. What I want to know what program you're using to clean these up. Careless. I'm not even gonna. Um, to clean them pictures up because I got a couple programs, but I haven't played with them. I have one trail cam pick from the Geo site, and about a month ago, I retrieved this camera and got this picture. The problem is I used the thing that one of our subscribers sent where I could copy the picture onto a thing so it loses quality, and then I brought it back. Okay, the original card is still in the camera, so. And it says a New Yorker butter number mesh. Just saying. Well, that's his second number. He changed his hair. And let me give you the first number too. That's just. Let me tell you something. You guys pay money to this channel. I ain't gonna hide nothing from you. Not gonna do it. I ain't gonna hide nothing from you. What was the area code of the first number? Nevada. Hold on. Just we'll just nip this in the bud real quick here and get rid of it. Oh, come. It can't be that stupid. Peekaboo, don't look outside. He says, Peekaboo, don't look outside. Oh, yeah, that's right. 910. Okay, gotcha. Hold on. I'm just gonna give you all everything I got. Let you guys deal with it because I got research to do. I don't have time for this. It takes away from my research. Mm, mm, Hold on. I'm looking. Okay, so I don't have that number. Uh-huh. No, because I'm way down in the food chain. Hold on. 910, you say? Are you sure it was 910? See, this is why I don't stay on for a long period of time because I got this. Just kills me, man. No, huh, I don't even have it. Let's do this. Let's go new. Let's go numbers. Let's go. Area code 910. Wasn't 9. It couldn't have been 910. Area code 910, I think. What are you looking for? I'm looking for Captain Jack Sparrow's original number that he used before he realized I was smarter than your average bear. Because I'm going to give you that number. I'm going to give you his number and let you deal with it. Because I ain't dealing with it no more. Here it is. Yeah. No. Let's just do this. Boop, boop. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. 910. No, 910 is the number that we're on now. Oh. No, 910 is the number we're on now. Whatever, guys. I mean, I really don't got time for all this, man. It was something else. The original number was something else out of Nevada, if you remember. Area code 910. No, 910 is right now where he's at, calling. Being stupid to make a round call and breathe to burn your butt with. Ain't doing it. Yeah. I mean, tack, I'm on it. Oh, 814. There you go, Dillo. Dillo. Boom with the Dillo, right? 814. I think Dillo might be correct. Dillo. Huh? 814. That's what Dillo says, guys. And I think he might be right. Remember, we tracked it. It was out of Nevada. Remember? 814 or something like that. Yeah. Okay, save my number. Quiz genius. This douche. I ain't got time for you, douchebag. Dillo, I sent you and Tack. Both of you have it. He's blowing my phone up. Here's the funny part. I got so much better stuff to worry about than that. By the way, I got so much stuff better to worry about, man. I'm not even gonna do it. 775 prefixed. Got the text right now. I'm looking at it. It was 775. Okay, 775. Here, I'm gonna give you the number. I'm gonna give you the number. I'm gonna let you guys deal with this. Blow them up. Make them get a new talk to text number. 775. So I'm going through and I'm looking for 775, right? That's Night Chief. Yeah. Oh. This is. I don't even know what it is you exactly want from me. I actually contacted me to learn as a tech and you game and tell others. I said you have nothing, you know nothing, you're just a moron. I still give you a helicopter ride. And, oh, yeah. This is him. There you go. There you go. There it is. Got it. Douchebag. Douchebag. Done. You guys deal with it because I'm no longer dealing with it. I got more important things to do. Yep, that's Nevada. That's correct. I got, I got way better things to do with it. Don't sound smart enough to use burners. Yeah, he's not. He's not. He's not. What was it? I mean, what was it? Bang, bang, right? Yeah, right. Uh, why? Don't tell me my message can't be sent. Don't you dare tell me my message can't be sent. I run this. There you go. Mm. All right, guys, listen. I love every single one of you. I want you to know this. With all my heart, I kind of want to hang out with you guys because Jack Spears got, kind of got me pissed. And yeah, you guys, listen, keep me level headed. Because look, I'm a redneck man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get mad real easy. You know. Yeah, that's correct. That's what I thought too. Well, Tack would know. You know, because we sent it. Me and Dillo sent that picture to you, Tack. Remember? That's correct. That's what I thought. Nah, Charles, I'm always here. Don't forget. I got you, Andrew, man. I mean, look, I just revealed everything here. You guys deal with this because I ain't got time. I got to be in the woods doing real research, not playing baby games with some doofuses. I don't have time for this. Okay? I don't. Okay? You're messing, you'll never find the geo site. So I'm not worried about that. Okay? And all my whistlers, I carry friends. I carry a friend on me. Let me catch you. Is all I gotta say. You know? I mean, you guys are pissing me off, man. You know? Captain Jack Sparrow, you're pissing me off, man. And I'm probably not the dude you really want to do that to, man. Please. I am so much warning you. Listen, you claim to be this awesome research group, then why are you contacting a small YouTube channel? You know why you're contacting a small YouTube channel? Because I have what you don't. That's why. I got proof. You ain't got no proof. Because your techniques have been wrong all these years. You hire all these dumbasses. There's $10. Keep it up, buddy. Got time for it. I don't got time. I don't want these. They don't know how to. Yeah, I agree, Soundwave, 100%. I agree. You know, why are you letting him talk? Take what is giving you. Yeah, ain't nobody taking nothing from me. Ain't nobody taking nothing from me when I say that. And you can believe that, Andrew. Um, Jack, that's funny. Yeah, he probably is, huh? That's funny. Jack. Yeah, he probably is Air Force. Dude, look, I got respect for all of our military. I'm just saying, man. Oh, you're late. What's up, Michael? Yeah, we're still on. These guys keep donating, keeping me on, but that's over now. So, I'm about to get off here real quick. Sorry that you missed out, Michael. Um, Recap tonight. I'll have the 360 fixed ASAP. Less cameras, less nose cameras, snow cam 1, snow cam 2 are going up probably next week. Me and my brother did a little playing with them. Thank God to my brother. I mean, he's like an outdoorsy guy, but he's also a technical guru. So I'm pretty much happy for that. Okay. Uh, to recap everything that's happened tonight, the sighting that the fisherman had off the point of Rock Springs Road. No, yeah, Rock Springs Road and Cable Line, where the bridge is out. Me and Dillo kind of believe that it's a real sighting. I mean, we found prints that led right to the water, right to where the description was, the whole 9 yards. Me and Dillo was on it, guys. You know, Dillo quit it. You know, yes. Yeah, yeah. Stop, guys. You know. Oh man, I wish a little. Ah, nah, that's correct. Anyways, guys. All right, I gotta get off here because you guys are getting me in trouble. Barefoot. Ooh, I love every single one of you, and I've stayed on a little bit too long, and this won't happen again. Let me tell you that right now. It is 9:41. Really? I mean 10:41. Right. We've been on for over 2 hours. Good point. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I love you. Take a kid fishing. Guys, by doing so, you are investing in the youth of this country, man. You understand? Your own future. Future lawmakers, future lawyers, future doctors, future president of the United States of America, by the way, which is the greatest country ever, ever. You understand? Listen, no, it was way more than that. It's still early. Less, man. Come on, man. Listen to me. Why? Because you got on late. Because now you're making me feel bad, Les. Future airborne and future marine. Whoa. You see with the marine thing. Night to you, Charles. I love you. It will. Anyways, guys, seriously, invest in the future of the country, man. Take kid fishing. It gives you time. You're like, well, what does fishing got to do with anything? I'm gonna tell you what it does. It gives you time, okay, to preach principles and morals into these children and instill it in them at a very young age. Okay. I'm serious, man. This is important stuff, guys. You think I'm joking? It truly is. Social media is raising our children, man. That's got to come to an end. And it needs to come to an end quickly, okay? Because it's not funny and it's not cool in any way, shape, or form, man. All right? Listen, think of that. Because, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, you live in a country, you understand? And the freedoms you have that were founded by veterans. D.A. Roberts, author. Hold on a minute. D.A. Roberts, never seen that name before. Hi. Outdoor University, how are you, D.A.? Oh, come on. We got a new guy that's going to come in here and make me stay on longer just so I can get to know my people. Listen, this channel ain't like no channel you ever seen before. Yeah, jumping in super late. Yes, he is. And I don't remember seeing D.A. Roberts ever before. No. So, dang it. Guys, dude, here in Ohio, it's 10:44. You guys are keeping me. He's been on before. Has he? I don't remember that. I don't remember that, guys. I truly don't remember that. How can I help you, Mally? What? Huh? Yes, we can fix that tomorrow. That's fine. We'll fix it in the morning. All right. Thank you. Yep. Ugh. Anyways, DA, sorry. This is my first time in the chat. I just subscribed to the channel. See, there you go. So I'm right. Andrew, stop it. Damn it, bro. It's hardly season. I am coming so prepared, bro. I just washed my bike today. It's sitting at my front door. I just washed it. Sitting on the charger as we speak. Damn it, man, Andrew. You guys are killing me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Here we go. Mm. Okay, so we have confirmation. So we have. This is how smart you are, Captain Jack Sparrow. So we have confirmation. What do they have in common? So obviously he's watching. So let's just do this. And this is my final comment. This is my final comment to any of you retarded researchers. I'm done with all of your bullshit. I do not have time. But what I am going to let you do is deal with my subscribers. I am going to give them every number that you contact me from instantly and just let them blow your minutes and phone up. Done. Now I gotta get a drink because now I'm angry. We're just gonna do this. Just get on chat. Go ahead, jump on the chat room and just deal with my people because you got to get to them first before you can even get to me. So go ahead and deal with them because I'm done. I'm blocking your number. Boom. Send. Block number. Block. Block. Port is blocked. Number is blocked. There you go. Right? I give up, people. This. I don't got time for this. It's taking up. Listen, I got to make money. I got to support myself. I got to raise, you know, my household. And I got to do South Coast research. I don't have time to deal with some dumbass. Yeah, there you go. Jack Sparrow, get on, man. Have some balls. You want to argue with me? Here, argue with the real owners of Otto University. I don't own this channel, bro. I'm not the owner. You're looking at the owners in chat. They own this channel. I don't own this channel. $11. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Dave P says $11. Somebody donated. Hold on, that I didn't recognize. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh. Andrew donated. It's Harley season. He donated $10. Thank you very much, Andrew. Where's all Andrew's TYs, by the way? Hold on a minute. Where's Andrew's TYs? Yeah, $11. You're right. Dude, first of all, I don't even got $11. You want to know what I'm eating tonight for dinner? 3-day leftover rice, right? With a can of kidney beans in it. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of mayonnaise. Hopefully it tastes good. Nasty. But that's what I'm doing. Andrew, argue with me. I love yeah. Yeah. Dude, there you go. Hey, yeah. Hey, tough guy. Hit Andrew up. There you go. Tell Andrew about your research. Tell Andrew about how you're a hybrid. Tell Andrew. Andrew, there's so much you don't know. Ask Dillo. Bro, you want to know what Captain Jack Sparrow's claiming? Contact Dillo, guys. Dillo read pretty much a lot of the checks. That's what. Reading Jack's Patriot. Yeah, I ain't got time, guys. I mean, I'm trying to do some serious research here, man. And then we got doofuses. And look, okay, let's say you are the research organization you claim to be. And let's say you are what you say you are. I understand all that. You want to throw something through my house? Okay, I got you. Right there, I'm already done. So there's no making amends. There's no teaming up. Yeah. As Dillo was digging it out of the woodwork, you know, you guys got me pissed off, man. You understand it? Captain Jack Sparrow, you got me pissed off. I don't have time for this. So now I gave everybody your number. Now you can just, everybody, flood his ass. Flood the 910 number. Yeah, there you go. Soundwave's just here. Call Soundwave tonight, Jack Sparrow. Yeah, no, they're amateurs. Still, I already know. Bro. I mean, you've been in the woods with me, and you've seen my tracking skills. I already have enough to identify your team. Already. Think I wouldn't know you had a female with you. It is dumb. I'm done. Yeah, we don't. You don't. We don't. We just, we're just some peaceful researchers that want to do our research. Number one, if you're a serious researcher in this organization, you'll do this. And I have done this, and everybody will agree. I don't want to collaborate. I don't want to argue evidence. I'm not going to sit here like the tall ones or Todd Standing, say yay or nay, something's real. What I'm going to do is concentrate on our research, and that's it. I don't care what other people are doing. I don't care. I could care less what other people are doing. I have the smoking gun. Nobody else has it. End of the conversation. I need to make sure that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everything is in a row and it's lined up perfectly. So when we do this, there's just, you would be laughed out of the scientific community if you disagree. And I'm going to make sure of this 100%. You understand it? 100%. Okay. This is a very real species. And this shit ain't no joke. There's 12 bucks. Okay. You guys can think it's a joke and blah, blah, blah. And you already know that they're going endangered, and the scientific community wants to play games. And by the time it's figured out, they'll already be endangered. Yeah, it's not happening here, buddy. Not on my shift. Okay? Just so you all know that. Flies, yeah, I hate mosquito sound waves. It's bad luck. It is bad luck to have pirates to have a female on board. Dillo, that was a good one. That's actually a good one, Dillo. Hey, Kim Wilson said that's a good one, Dillo. That is a good one. Ha ha! Anyways, all right, I'm done. Guys, take a kid fishing. I love you with everything that I have in my soul. I do. Okay? Listen, you say, why do I take a kid fishing? Because you get time, personal time, connecting to nature. Number one, where we all came from. Number two, you have the opportunity to teach and preach. You understand? Moral values. Texas, yes, hello, can't teach Jack how to jump out of a plane. Okay, listen, think of that. You understand that? Because, guys, I can't tell you how much it disgusts my stomach the way David, stop it. Dave donated. Dave P donated. Hold on. Dave P donated? Yeah. Somebody donated. Yeah. Dave P. Dave P donated $5 to. Oh, it says, we got your back, Charles. Stop. Anyways, Dave, thank you so much. Everybody, drop a big comment today. Drop that comment. Donated $5 to Outdoor University, and it is greatly appreciated. It ain't gonna stop me though, Dave. $5 ain't enough to stop me. I gotta get off here, man. I'm gonna go nuts. I swear to God, I'm gonna go off on Captain Jack Sparrow. You see, this is my everyday life. This is my everyday life. This is live happening right now. Phone next to the microphone. You hear it go off. I show you the text. I don't have time for this, man. I don't. Cops. Cop siren. Anyways, I love all of you. You understand? 216-632-9385. Listen, depression's real. Jack Sparrow and everything else aside, Sasquatch aside, let me talk to you personally for a minute. I love you. You understand? I do. If you're not feeling yourself, man, I'm not even reading the comments right now, guys. I'm just telling you, okay? This is a personal message for whoever is struggling. Mental health is a serious issue in this country. Call me 216-632-9385. I swear to God, this phone will ring if you call it, and I will answer it. Let's talk. You want to laugh together? You want to cry together? You want to break some stuff? Let's do it, man. Okay? I'm here for you. You're here for me. You understand? This is a brotherhood and a sisterhood here at Atto University. And I mean that when I say that. You take it in the woods or the water, leave with it. Don't litter. Me and Dilla was on a hunt the other day, and you guys seen all that trash that was washed up on that shoreline. Are you serious? Are you serious? You've seen that, right? Disgusting. Even Dillo was shaking his head, going, "Hey, get out of there, man. Get out of there." I love every single one of you. Put down the Xbox. Pick up a tag box, guys. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University. Barefoot. And I love every single one of you. Hey, don't complain. I finished it. It's over. Good night.